feature brings the community together, and commitment to your crew means big rewards for all.
There is one crew that stood above the rest. We are honoring the top performer, and this player also happens to be the president of the crew.
Congratulations, Trey and crew Matt.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. They've got Williams. Jalen Green is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And for Toronto, in at forward, it's Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Dick, and it's Pirtle in at the 5, down low. And as the regular season winds down, some teams must be concerned about their seeding, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. For teams still on the bubble, just getting into the postseason is the concern. For the top teams, seedings are huge. They want as many home games as possible.
Barrett passes to Barnes. That one goes. Count it.
We know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
Here's Booker. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Here's Barrett. And the bucket is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
A nice shot by Booker.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now here's Green. His last outing, he had 18 points. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Outside O'Neal. Denied.
Get those long arms to work, Scotty Barnes. Send it back, young sir.
Barrett finds Dick. Outside Barnes. Pass to Quickley. The 3. Williams grabs the board. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Brooks.
Boy, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
Brooks, the pass to Booker. Booker with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Kicks it to Quickley. Launches a 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Boy, that comfort level from three-point territory, that is something R.J. Barrett's continue to work on.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, but we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Brooks against Barrett. And that one's good for Brooks. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Barnes passes to Dick. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
How about Grady Dick showing he can handle some physical defense, converts inside.
Outside, Williams. O'Neal passes to Williams. Here's Booker. Nails the wide-open jumper. And that's now 10 points for Devin Booker.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
It's Pirtle high post. Quickly from outside. And the Raptors, another three. Suns trail by 4. Primarily seen as the scorer, Emmanuel Quickley's defense is often overlooked, Doris.
It is, B.A., and I think the first thing about his defensive effort is important, right? He works very hard. His navigation over screens. He's very quick with his rotation. He's a really long, rangy athlete. Couldn't agree more about being overlooked defensively.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Booker, the pass to Brooks. Here's O'Neal. And here's Booker. Shoots from the block. Yes, on the jumper. Booker's got 12 points.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
And Booker with the jam.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Pirtle, the pass to Dick. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. He has 7.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brooks from outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And that one's good. Quickly.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. Trailing by 4. Shoots it from the high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Barrett. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Oh, that's some big-time grit by R.J. Barrett. You want some contact on me? I can finish anyway.
Brooks, the pass to Booker. Off target with the 3. Toronto leading by 6. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Phoenix calls timeout after being drafted by the Knicks with the 3rd pick in 2019. We're seeing some nice improvement from R.J. Barrett, Doris.
We are, PA, and when he moved from New York to Toronto, there's 2 areas that really popped for me in terms of improvement. Playmaking. His assist numbers took a massive leap, and the other area, maybe the most needed, was his efficiency. He's a better shooter now from both 2 and 3-point range.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Here's Allen. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Now just a 4-point Raptor lead.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Lowry, the pass to Ingram. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Lowry against Booker. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's long.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
He shoots. Lowry, no good.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
It's Pirtle high post. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I think this guy's a threat to throw it down every time Pirtle gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
And Allen gets it to go.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
And stolen by Green. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same. This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Here's Richards. Capella with a rebound. Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Ingram finds Lowry. Back to Ingram. Now here's Pirtle. This one for 3. Rebounded by Malawach.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Allen's got 7 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Toronto calls time here. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Phoenix this year.
The last season, they swept this team, though both were struggling throughout the year.
Mamukelashvili's checked in for Toronto. Walter comes in for Dick. Phoenix also changing it up. Dunn, he's checked in for Green. And Goodwin is subbed in for Devin Booker.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Malawach. Out to the right wing. Here's Goodwin. He's guarded by Lowry. Fires it. Capella with a rebound. Toronto leading by 4. Mamukelashvili, no good.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Here's Dunn. That one off the back iron and out. Pass to Capella. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. Here's Allen. Drives to the hoop. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
Pass to Malawach. Down low. Here's Dunn. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Capella, the pass to Lowry. And he lays it up and in. Lowry's got 7.
I'd say this guy just loves having the ball in his hands. And why not when Lowry can make moves like that?
Shot is good by Goodwin.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Ingram finds Capella. Outside for Ingram. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far. Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here he goes. Up and over Dunn. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Great shot! And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
A big-time effort for Emmanuel Quickley, providing a lot of energy for Toronto. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Toronto?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. They've got Jalen Green. Dylan Brooks is out there with Malawach. And it's Goodwin in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Goodwin. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Goodwin's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The 3, Barrett. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Barrett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, when we talk about what it takes to win a championship, star power is often the first thing mentioned, Doris.
Well, B.A., we know that talent is what wins basketball games at any level. There's no question. You need one star, and more often than that, at least another. But really, overall roster construction is critical.
And the Raptors making a change here. Brown's checked in. Mark Williams, he's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Goodwin.
Well, you can't fall asleep on R.J. Barrett. Got the size, got the ups. Go ahead. Easy work right there, R.J.
Here's Green. They get it back.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Quickly drives in.
Slams it down with his hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Suns trail by 6. Pass to Brooks. Outside for Booker. Now Green. Hauled in by Brown.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Don't see that a ton from Barnes. I mean, he's showing he can really get rid of it.
Green against Brown. Rejected by Barnes.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
And the shot goes in.
Listen, Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
Phoenix calls timeout. Doris, you really got to love Scotty Barnes' infectious positive attitude.
B.A., those players that bring joy every single night to their craft, it absolutely permeates the rest of the roster. Not only is Scotty incredibly talented on both ends of the floor, but he's all about team, and he's trying to win. And those attributes absolutely affect the guys around him.
Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Toronto. And a change for the Suns. O'Neal's checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, guys. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in. It was really important time, and it was good for me." Back to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Allie. The offensive rebound. They need this. No good on the layup.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Booker missing again.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Terrific work from Green inside.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
Here's quickly. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
That's on Mark Williams. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for Toronto.
Free throw drops for Quickly.
One of the things I always like about Emmanuel Quickly, he's decisive with the basketball.
And Quickly drops them both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Booker, the pass to Brooks. Poeltl with the block.
Oh, Poeltl, he is not having it at the rim on the defensive end. That is beautifully done.
Off the mark there with a 3. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Off target from 3-point range.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful. Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
And here's Brown for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
How about Bruce Brown showing off a bit of range right there? How confident is that three-point shooting right now?
And it's hammered home by Green.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Brown gets the bucket.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Booker against Quickly. Outside Booker. And Booker with the jam.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Brown in the high post. Working on Green. Brown no good. Suns trail by 16. Brooks left side. Outside, Green. Here's the three. And it's Brooks missing. Toronto has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Pirtle, the pass to Quickly. Inside. Here's Barrett. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Well, despite pretty good contest on the interior, R.J. Barrett doesn't back down and makes it look easy.
Good chance here for Booker. Again, Phoenix. Good for 2.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
Pass to Pirtle. Outside Barrett. And he gets the bucket. Barrett's got 12 now in this quarter.
You've got to be able to operate in pick and roll action. R.J. Barrett very comfortable handling the rock.
Barrett against Brooks. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Quickly passes to Pirtle. Back to Quickly. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
IQ is fearless, baby. Absorbs the foul and continues on his way.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Pirtle. Ingram comes in for Barnes. Dick, he's checked in for Barrett. And it's Lowry in for Brown. Phoenix also changing it up. Richards is checked in for Williams. Goodwin comes in for Brooks. And it's Allen in for Green. The three from Quickly. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Emmanuel Quickly in a rhythm right now, and he is absolutely a tough cover.
Shot to stop the run. And that one's good. Booker's got 24 points. Raptors lead by 21. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about the vertical Emmanuel Quickly is showing you right there? That is tough.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Booker. Good on the bucket. Booker's got 8 here in this quarter.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Got it. That's 28 points for Devin Booker.
Oh, he is red hot right now. Defense has got to lock in.
Mamukelashvili counted from distance.
I'd say he never misses a chance to drop a dime. As usual, Lowry 1 step ahead of everyone, setting up the bucket.
Booker against Lowry. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. From 7 feet. Goodwin, no good. And so Lowry will bring it up for Toronto. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You take a look at Phoenix. They're currently in 4th place. A solid spot to be in late in the year.
Well, I think for Phoenix, you have to appreciate how they've been on a roll this year. Looks like people are going to have to wait a little longer for that big late season tumble that the experts predicted.
Or maybe a lot longer. They look to me like they're ready to make some serious noise in the playoffs.
Quickly passes to Dick. And And there's Toronto with another bucket.
Well, nice and controlled. You love the form there from Grady Dick in the mid-range.
Pass to Goodwin. Outside O'Neal. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. These teams have been lighting it up so far. The NBA's top scoring teams. Number 1, the Raptors.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
Walter, he's checked in for Quickly. Phoenix also changing it up. Malawach is checked in for O'Neal. And it's done in for Booker.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Goodwin passes to Dunn. Here's Goodwin. 1:46 left in the first half of this one. And the basket by Malawach.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Walter from outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Malawach has got 4 rebounds now.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Puts it up. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist by Walter. And that's now 6 points for Brandon Ingram. Goodwin passes to Dunn. Here's Goodwin. Here's Malawach. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Pass to Walter. For 3, Lowry. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Goodwin. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana. It's deflected.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Dick. Lowry outside. He shoots it. Richards pulls it in.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Misses the jumper. And so it's the Toronto Raptors ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. At one point, they were ahead by 8 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's right.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Over there.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Dick and Barrett are the 2 and the 3. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle, and it's quickly in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And it's Phoenix's ball. Booker surveying the D. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Booker's got 30.
Yeah, such a versatile scorer. Devin Booker, the 3 levels. You want to give him the midi, he'll take it. Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Brooks with it. Outside Booker. Lays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
R.J. Barrett has size, quickness, and a knack for scoring the basketball.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Booker. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Oh, he's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
Barnes passes to Pirtle. Toronto passing it around quickly. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Always a ton of activity. Lots of energy with Quickly. This guy's so tough to cover.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. The free throw drops for Quickly. Phoenix making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. And Quickly drops them both. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Brooks. And too long on the shot.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Brooks. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the night.
Shooting 1.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Outside Barnes. Outside Barrett. From deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Booker's shot is good.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Barnes finds Barrett. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, you talk about a gifted finisher. R.J. Barrett, soft touch on the interior.
And here's Green from the arc. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds in the game. Barnes with it. Checked by Brooks. Left side Barrett. Quickly passes to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. And Booker pulls it down.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again. Trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Toronto. Timeout called, the Raptors.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Quickly. Quickly's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Green. Now Williams. Back to Green. 5 on the clock. Fires in the triple. Green's got 9 points.
If Jalen Green can hit three-point shots consistently, he'll take his game to the next level. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Toronto leading by 18. Barnes passes to Dick. Barnes in the post. He's covered by O'Neal. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
What you love about Scotty Barnes, he can do it all. Score it, board it, pass it.
Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Booker. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Pass to Capella. It's Barrett on the wing from behind the arc. They get it back. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Malawat is checked in for Williams. And, of course, you want big men who shoot at a high percentage. Here are the leaders in that category since the All-Star break. Scotty Barnes, number 1.
Every team in this league wants a guy like him. A big who scores at an efficient clip. What an asset to have.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. And that'll be game 4 of this 6-game stretch on the road. They grab their own miss.
I love it. Slashing his way inside. Green forcing the issue.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And this guy can just fly. Green lifts off and slams it down.
Capella, the pass to Dick. Toronto passing it around. Here's Quickly, and another basket for Toronto.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's O'Neal. Good. O'Neal's got his first 2 points.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looks like a schoolyard playground right there.
Thank you, Scotty Barnes.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Malawat. Brooks against Barrett. Brooks outside, and he drives in. And that one is hammered home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And Toronto calls time here. And with the introduction of the NBA Cup, the regular season schedule is more packed than ever.
You know what, B.A.? Many constituents in this game believe the regular season schedule should top out at 72 games. This is something the commissioner broached back when he introduced the Cup. Not necessarily 72, just that there could be a reduction. But there's too much money at stake. I don't believe this will ever happen.
It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
To the left side wing. Here's Lowry. And again, no good by Toronto. Suns trail by 19. Here's Goodwin. Give him 8 points now. Richards, the pass to Goodwin. It's stolen by Ingram. Here's Walter. Over Allen. And Walter gets it to go on the assist by Barrett. Barrett's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Lowry. It's scooped up. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Lowry's got 9.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Such a wide open look.
Can't play too far off of Green because he's skilled at pulling up and torching you.
Here's Lowry. And he banks in the layup. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Allen outside. It's stolen by Ingram. Pass to Walter. Here's Mamukelashvili. From 12 feet. Walter can't get it to go. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Phoenix shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. And here's Green from the arc. Rebound Toronto. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Walter. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Give him 8.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And it's Allen with the ball for Phoenix. Pass to Green. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Toronto leading by 21. Back to Lowry. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Mamukelashvili's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look and good night.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Brown, he's checked in for Barrett.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors.
And so it's Phoenix with it.
Bruce Brown.
Now Green. He's got 16. 6 to shoot. Allen. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge. That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
To the middle. A nice shot by Richards. Richards has got 4 points this quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Ingram finds Brown. Up and over Dunn. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Phoenix has got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Count that one. Dunn's got 10 points in the game.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Up top, Brown. Give him 8. Takes a 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Green against Lowry. Green, the pass to Allen. All alone. That one's wide left. Toronto's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the 3rd quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Walter, and there's Toronto with another bucket.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Suns' shooting is around 55% so far. Stolen by Lowry. Pass to Ingram. Back to Lowry. Over to the wing. Here's Mamukelashvili. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
And here's Green from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Green's got 13 in the 2nd half.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's Toronto, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Malawach, and it's Goodwin in at the 2 spot.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Tipped away. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Bruce Brown. And the first one at the line is good. And Doris, you think about the top scorers in this league. They're creating those points with greater efficiency than in decades past.
Analytics is increasingly a part of the NBA. Teams are now understanding that 3 is more than 2, and if you don't make enough of them, you have a math problem. And then the other highly valued shots in the game, and maybe the most valued shots, are restricted area 2s. Listen, let's be smart about the game.
Phoenix making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And they call an illegal screen here.
He had played mistake-free basketball until that one, his first turnover of the night.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Raptors making a change here. Capella's checked in. The Suns shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Pass to Allen. Here's Malawach. 5 to shoot. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Fast break. Here we go. Quickly from outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 6th assist of the night.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Looking to end the run. Booker can't get it to go. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Quickly finds Barnes. Launches it. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Malawach has got 9 rebounds now. Stolen by Quickly. And now the Raptors on the break. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Boy, you love that play by Quickly. This guy can score or make plays for teammates.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Allen. And you think about the Defensive Player of the Year award. It tends to go to big men. Any thought of dividing the award into 2? Maybe one for perimeter players and the other for big men?
Absolutely not, Brian. What we need to do is consider that the single most important thing it is for your defense nightly is guarding the best point guards or wings in the league. And the voters have got to understand it can't only be about big men.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Toronto passing it around. Here's Quickly. And yep, it's good. Quickly's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Butler against Quickly. Pass to Brooks. The 3 is up. Quickly with a rebound.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since. Boy, you love that he wants to finish with authority. Sending a message to the defense. R.J. Barrett.
Thank you, Scotty Barnes.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. And here's Allen. Step back shot. Here's Malawach. Nails the baby hook. And it's Toronto's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside Barnes. Beyond the arc. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
The Suns have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Butler taking his time here. Over quickly. The shot by Butler, no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Barrett can't hit. Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Allen. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Dick. Outside Barrett. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 36 points for R.J. Barrett.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
Oh, swiped away. In transition, here come the Suns. Butler with the bucket. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Malwatch, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up. Great game for him. Double-double now.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Quickly.
What an aggressive drive by the speedy Emmanuel Quickly. Look out.
Free throw drops for Quickly. Doris, over the last few years, the NBA has done an outstanding job with replay, expanding its uses.
Well, you say outstanding job. For some, they would tell you that the replays and the reviews are taking far too long. For me, I have no problem with the time it takes because ultimately, these are game-deciding, series-deciding, and often job-deciding outcomes. Let's get it right.
And really strong at the line since the break.
At the line for 2, Bruce Brown.
Free throw good. Brown.
What you love about Bruce Brown, guys, is how special his work ethic is. This guy defensively has been on point, but to stay on the floor, he's really developed offensively.
Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Toronto. Kyle Lowry comes in for Quickly. Phoenix also changing it up. Williams comes in for O'Neal. And Goodwin is subbed in for Allen.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Brown. Toronto, the rebound. The 3 from Barnes. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Goodwin. Shoots over Walter. Goodwin, no good. Toronto has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Lowry finds Barnes. From downtown, and Lowry with the bucket on the assist by Barnes.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Butler passes to Goodwin. Poeltl with the block.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Poeltl when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
They get it again. Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Butler's shot is good.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Here's Lowry. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Yeah, even inside among the bigs, Lowry can find his finish. I mean, he's that clever offensively.
Here's Butler. Rejected by Barnes. Pass to Walter. And stolen by Williams. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. To the inside. Done with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. A nice shot by Butler.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Now here's Pirtle. The baseline J, and the jumper falls for him.
I think it's a big help when Pirtle can make the mid-range. It forces the defense to bring the bigs out of the post, and it really opens up things.
Malawach misses. Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 21 points in the game.
Aggressive move in the painted area just makes some things happen.
Over to the left wing. Here's Malawach. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
If Mark Williams is on the floor, he is going to finish with a dunk or two, folks.
Back to Pirtle. Toronto passing it around. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far. And it's Butler with the ball for Phoenix. Double team on Butler. Williams on the wing. Shoots over Brown. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Well, this is Mark Williams' comfort zone. Foul line and down. Excellent job capitalizing.
Lowry, the pass to Barnes for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Shot is good by Goodwin. Goodwin's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Brown, that's good.
Boy, so assertive off the catch. Bruce Brown ready to rise and fire on the pass.
Pass to Goodwin. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Raptors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
No surprise, another victory for these guys who have been on a tear all year long. They've now won 62 games.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And there it is for him. Lowry's got 23.
Here's a guy who's always willing to take what the defense gives him. If his teammates are open, yes, Kyle Lowry will find him. But if he needs to be aggressive, he can do that as well.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Green, the pass to Goodwin. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Outside Barnes. And it's good for 2.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
No one covering.
And right now, Green's got the hot hand, and it would be wise to keep going to him.
Green against Lowry. For Toronto as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.